Hello everyone, Marcus Place here. Today in this video, we are going to be making a Discord bot. So, let's get on it. So, we have our server, right? No one in it, only me. You have your text channel, voice channel, just barely made the server right before I started recording. As you can see, bots have this little tag. If they're verified, then they'll have the check mark, but this one is not verified. These two are not verified. But it doesn't matter. They're all still bots. Bots help with many things, like this bot. It has moderation, memes. Digital Roblo has moderation, a bunch of stuff. I don't know what this one is, but this one's for like games. This one has it in its name, giveaway. There's Idle Miner, Invite Manager, Me6, a really good moderation bot. YouTube what is it called? Announces when someone posts a video. Someone that you choose, of course. So yeah, that's what bots are, if you didn't already know. But first you have your Discord server, right? And then you're gonna have to hop right over, and you're just gonna search discord.com. If I can type. You have that. You're gonna go to developers, developer portal, and then you have here. And I did create Digital Roblo. These two are old bots. This is for a prank, and I'm not sure if I still use this one. No, I don't. So there is actually two ways that I know of to create a bot. They're pretty simple, but also kind of complex. One of them is very complex, but the other one's not. I'm just gonna do that really quick because I'm putting in my 2FA code. And I know it resets. I don't know. Okay, there we go. So the first thing we're gonna do is new application. We're gonna do our name. Let's do test bot. And then the first thing I like to do is put an icon on. If I messed up the name, I like to change it. I don't know why I said that weirdly. Description. You put a description on the bot. This will look like when you invite your bot, except it won't have those exact same permission things. You can delete the application, of course. Client ID is to help you invite the bot. This I won't really mess with too much. I don't know what it does personally, but I never touch anything with it. So the second step after you change the name and description, photo, is you go to this bot right here. And then you're gonna add a bot. And then the test bot should be the same over here. And this icon is just gonna be the one you see when you first launch the developer portal. Like, it's this icon. This is the same icon. Like, this icon will show right here. This one is the one that's going to show on Discord, so let's just get this one. This icon. After you have that, you have your token. I'm not going to reveal it yet, and I can just regenerate it. Token you should not let anyone have. If they have it, they can completely have full access to your bot. So don't let them have it. Public bots can be added by anyone. If you check it, only you can have it. If you check it, then anyone can have it as long as they have the invite and stuff. I don't really care about anything else except this bottom part. I just like to give it administrator so we can do all of this stuff. And then you're gonna go to, I forgot what it was called. Search Discord bot calculator. Oh, discordapi.com/permissions.html. You're just gonna click administrator. We're gonna go over here, and it's gonna ask for your client ID. So then this is when you go up here and get your client ID. It's gonna enter that there. It's gonna turn green, and then you have your link. This link right here is how you invite your bot. So we're just gonna invite the bot to test for YouTube. Authorize that. Make sure you're not a robot, and then you can just close this page. And if you go back over here, we have our bot. But as you can see, it's offline because we have our bot, but we don't have anything running it. And of course, it's not verified. You can delete this if you don't want anyone knowing you added a bot, even though it's right here. Oops. Okay. So you have your bot, so what do you do now? The complex step, which I'm going to show in a future video, or complete in a future video, is you get Visual Studio. I just got a new PC and I'm getting used to this keyboard. Studio Code. Oh, I don't know why I clicked that one. Visual Studio Code. Here it is. That's its icon. Here's the website. You can download it. And you're gonna need this for the complex way. But when I say complex, this is complex. I don't know if any of you guys use code.org, but the non-complex way is kind of like that. You just add simple commands that are really look like this, but are very simple. So you're gonna need this and Node.js. Here it is. Believe this is the download for it. No, I don't think it is. This is also not it. Okay. I'm not going to get too much into this because this is going to be in a future video and I'll show you how to code it using Node.js. This way is a lot more complex, but I feel like it's a lot better. After that, you're going to open CMD prompt, and then you're just going to type in stuff, but of course I'll show you in a different video. The second way you can do is an app on your phone. The app is called, if I can remember correctly, it's Bot Designer for Discord. Yeah, here it is. You can get it on your phone. I believe it's only on your phone. Yeah, Google Play and App Store. I believe these bots were made by the same exact app. So yeah, web app. What is that? I think maybe you can now do it on the... No, that's weird. Wait, you can now do it on here, but it's in a beta. Okay, so I'm just gonna show on here. This is how it actually looks like on the app, and I'll show you a picture in just a second. I just need to send it over. Like, it looks almost the same. So I'm gonna transfer it using Discord because that's what I usually use. I'm just gonna send the photo to a random bot. And then I'm gonna go over here, get that photo, and look at it. That's literally quite similar. It's just a lot more stretched out. So you have your bots here. Here's the digital Roblo. Oh no, everything's still here. You just can't, you can't add hosting time. You have to go on your phone and watch ads and stuff. But it's actually pretty simple. You get 90 minutes per ad. And usually I just watch ads for not 24 hours, but I get 24 hours of hosting time. After you have your thing all set up, you invite your bot, you're going to click create new bot. It's going to be in the same spot as the phone. Your bot name, we're just going to copy and paste this name. You can name it pretty much anything, I believe. Bot token, this is not my token. It's just, that's an example. You're going to go to your bot token. You're going to copy it. And you're just going to put it here. And of course, I'm going to regenerate it afterwards and fix this. I'm actually going to do that right now, so we have no mistakes during the video. Don't mind that, it's just the only thing I have right now. After you do that, you're going to press the agree button. I know you can't see it, but I think you are probably going to see the agree buttons. And then you're going to create the bot. Okay, and I've regenerated it already. So we're good. Go back to Streamlabs, take out the outro. And of course, it says hosting is not available because you have to watch ads on your phone. The first thing I like to do is go to status and enable bot presence online. And I'm going to add a new status. I'm going to do playing. I like to do oh wait, it already says playing for me. And we're just going to find a random prefix. Let's do TB for testbot star help. And then we're going to put one of these things and do https://testbot.com. This is just an example, and we're going to do another one. Helping. This is a really cool feature. It's kind of broken because sometimes it says 0. Then I have to kind of go back into this and do go back into the thing and press save after pressing the edit button. Helping server count. Oh yeah, this is how the codes look, but it's really behind that. It's a humongous code. Status details doesn't really matter. So now that we saved that, when we get our bot online, it's gonna have that like I would have my normal status if I go over here and do test. It's literally gonna look like that, but it's gonna have this in it. So just give me a second, I'm gonna go to my phone and add some hosting time. Oh yeah, the first thing I like to do is there's a add free time button. You get 30 minutes. You just have to complete a, I don't know how to say it, but it's the verification thing. Then I'm just gonna watch an ad. So I have an hour, more than an hour. I believe 90 minutes is an hour and a half. Yeah, it is. So you really get 2 hours for one ad if you use a hosting time trick, free hosting time. And the ads are usually 30 seconds. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you get like a 5-second ad. Okay, now we have 1 hour and 59 minutes. Perfect. So if we go back over here, voila, our bot is online, as TB help, all of this other stuff. So it's pretty cool. And it says I'm new to Discord, of course. It actually creates the role for it because that's how it has all its permissions. The next thing we're going to do is go to bot commands. You can create an empty new command like kick, and you're going to do, I forgot what I had for it, TB. Actually, I'm just going to make this into a help command because I kind of don't want to code a thing right now. After you get used to this, you're actually going to learn it because I learned it not too long ago, and I actually found out about this not too long ago. The command code we're just going to do, this is a little bit different on phone because you can actually just click things and it'll do it for you. But it's not like this. There's like checkboxes. So we're just gonna do my sign no mention. I believe it's like this because sometimes the second word is capitalized. And we're gonna do, this is to create an embed. I don't know how to say it. Title, and we're gonna put these things to know that's part of title. Put the wrong ones. And we're gonna say help. And then I'm gonna do description. And we're gonna have it say, is this thing even recording? Okay, just making sure it's recording. We're gonna say, if you need help, please mention at staff. As of right now, I actually don't know how to make it mention that person. Like, it will just say that in text. It won't actually mention, I don't believe. You can just leave it at that. You can actually have no title, but I like to have all three. And I'm gonna do footer. Probably spelled that wrong, but I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna do test for YouTube. I like putting the server name at the bottom. It just looks more professional. And now we have our help command. We actually need to finish off the command. And yes, you can always edit it at any time. So now that we have that, if I just do TB help, there it is. Test for YouTube if you need help and stuff. It's pretty nice. Yeah. If you go to the, okay, so the way you have it on phone is if you create new empty command, it actually brings up this on the phone. So this is what I mean, how it has checkboxes. It's a lot easier to code, but it doesn't have everything like warn and stuff. And new, it doesn't have those things in it. But you can mention the user that executed the command, and this is actually the $no mention command. If no mention, then it won't mention, but if there's not something that says no mention, it will mention the person. You can send reply and stuff. This makes it very easy. because you can just click things, send a reply message, and here's actually the embedded message. The title, description, and footer. Oh, look, I spelled it right. I forgot to say you can also add a color, but I kind of didn't do that, so I just went to default. Here's where I put the test for YouTube. Here's where I put if you need help, blah 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 blah, and then this is where I put help. So this makes it very easy to code bots. Something I'm gonna have to show you on my phone because it won't let me click it because it's blocked out and I'm actually trying to click it. Helps very much. You can actually publish your own as well. So just give me 1 second and I'll show you that. I think I can add a source that will let me display my phone, but I'm not sure. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to add the video right after this, so see you guys in a second.